He walked into the courtroom with a smile, but what happened next left everyone in shock. The heavy wooden doors creaked open as he walked into the courtroom, his steps steady, his eyes calm, and a faint smile resting on his face. Every head turned instantly. Whispers rippled through the room as if a ghost had entered. This was the man accused of a crime so severe that the city hadn't stopped talking about it for months. People expected him to be broken, nervous, or begging for mercy, but instead he carried himself as though he knew a secret no one else did. The judge adjusted his glasses, staring down at the young man with suspicion, while the prosecutors exchanged a look of disbelief. How could he look so confident when his future balanced on a knife's edge? The trial began and the first witness stepped forward. With every word spoken, the case appeared grim. Statements, photographs, and timelines all pointing toward his guilt. Yet he remained calm, almost patient, as if waiting for the right moment. Then came the twist that silenced the room. His lawyer rose, voice sharp and commanding, revealing evidence that no one expected. Recordings that showed he had been somewhere else entirely when the crime occurred, time-stamped and undeniable. The jury leaned forward, the judge's eyes widened, and even the victim's family, who had been staring with anger, now looked uncertain. Piece by piece, the image of a criminal crumbled, and in its place stood the picture of a man betrayed by friends who had framed him for their own gain. Gasps filled the courtroom as names were exposed, and suddenly the spotlight shifted from the accused to those who thought they had buried him with lies. The smile he wore from the very beginning now made sense. He had walked in with the truth on his side. Hours later, when the final verdict was read, the words echoed like thunder through the silent courtroom. Not guilty. Relief washed over his face, but his smile stayed softer now, carrying both triumph and pain. He had lost so much already. His reputation, his peace, his trust in others, but he had gained back his freedom. As he walked out of the courtroom, the crowd still stunned by what they had witnessed, one thing was certain. This was only the beginning of a story far darker and more twisted than anyone in that room had ever imagined. If this story shocked you, don't forget to hit the like button. Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your take. Share this video with friends who enjoy powerful true crime stories. Subscribe now to Corrupted Justice for more gripping storytelling. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next twist.